Can't get away from interference these days. It seems to blast all through on different... That's the frequency of the Corby repeater. And I'm trying to build these cavity filters to get rid of it. I don't know whether anybody else has got any solutions to this. This is part 2 of the second cavity filter, can't even say it. I'll just show you the screws. I say they were put in by a slot and then soldered, and then I cut the heads off. So that's done, and what I've just done is I've drilled it to fit the B and C connectors, and I've just put this short length of copper in because I've run out of copper. I'm going to have to buy some, so it's adding to the cost of the project, which isn't too bad. And what I've got to do now is I've got to solder these on. That one's going to go there, and then the other one has got to go that side with a bit of luck. Yeah, hopefully. Right, got soldering iron on, but I can't show you everything because I haven't got a tripod suitable, you know, for filming. So that's one done. You can see it there, hopefully you can. And then it needs a little bit of twisting and to get it completely vertical. But what I do is I put some iodite on this solder joint here, because these, I find that the pin in the centre of this connector can swivel, so it can move out of alignment. So this will be iodited up in a minute when I've soldered that one in. So we have the in and the out, or the out and the in, whichever way you want to view it. And so I'm going to put some iodite here and here just to hold this pin so it doesn't move. That solder hasn't taken on that one. Right, I'm going to do that one again. So now I've applied the glue, the iodite, so it's not just the solder supporting the connections. No one can see that. I shall apply some heat to that in a minute, and it'll help it go off. The only thing is I slipped up. I didn't buy quick drying rapid iodite. It's just the basic stuff, which is not like me. I normally buy the rapid stuff. Well, I've got the cavity filter assembled, and I've just got it set up now on the frequency I want. That's the interference coming through now. You just heard it. That's the interference again. Excuse me. And that's the cavity filter not connected. And that's a Corby UHF repeater frequency. I'm listening to it. You can see it's about 5 S units. Right, now I'm going to put the filter in with this T-piece. This is the homemade cavity filter, so it's now connected in parallel with the cable connections. Nothing. Key up the repeater. That's the repeater. That didn't interfere with the repeater. Nothing. No interference. So this cavity works. Right, let's disconnect it here on the T-piece. Trying to do it all single-handed. There we go. That's the cavity disconnected. That's not going to come up now, is it? The interference. Typical of that. There you go. So it's 5 or 6 S units. Connect it back on. Now the interference is coming from the Willowbrook, as far as I know, it's coming from the Willowbrook Road water tower, and I think it's on 465 megahertz. I think it's a paging transmitter, and with the cavity in, it's got rid of it. Sure it has. Perfect. So I think I've cracked it. So for the price of the cavity filter, this one cost me about £1 for the connector, the BNC connector, and the second cavity filter I'm building here, this will cost a bit more because I'm waiting, well, there's 2 sockets to start with, and I'm waiting on some copper pipe. I've only got that bit left, so I'm going to make the plunger bit. And if that works as good as that one, that would be brilliant.